and want to transform your space without breaking the bank? You've come to the right place. Welcome to Chic on the Cheap, where we unveil the magic of affordable DIY projects that can turn your home into a masterpiece. We've got an array of easy-to-follow tutorials lined up for you, featuring budget-friendly materials that you can easily find at your local stores or online. We'll walk you through each step, from the before to the glorious after, showing you how much of a difference a little bit of creativity can make. And the best part, these projects are completely customizable. You can tweak them to reflect your personal style, making your space truly unique. But don't worry, we won't be suggesting anything that requires expensive tools or specialized skills, and we promise no fleeting trends. So, with a creative mindset and a little elbow grease, you can make your space look stunning on a shoestring budget. Let's dive in. First up, let's add some personality to those bare walls with some DIY wall art. Picture this, a wall that speaks volumes about your style, your passions, your personality. And what's more, you won't need to break the bank to achieve this. With a few affordable materials, a pinch of creativity, and a dash of effort, you can transform a blank canvas into a masterpiece. Let's start with a simple yet impactful idea: paint chip art. Grab some paint chips in a range of colors from your local hardware store. Choose shades that complement your room's color scheme, or go for a rainbow effect for a vibrant pop. Arrange these chips on a poster board, creating a pattern or design that speaks to you. Once you're happy with the layout, simply glue them down. Frame it, hang it, and there you have it. A burst of color that's as unique as you are. Looking for something a bit more textured? Try fabric scrap art. Gather some fabric scraps in varying patterns and textures. Cut them into shapes or strips and arrange them on a canvas. This is your chance to let your creativity run wild. Sew or glue the pieces down, and you've got a tactile piece of art that's sure to turn heads. And for those of you who love a good upcycle, old magazines are your best friend. Cut out images, words, or colors that catch your eye. Collage them on a canvas for an eclectic piece that tells a story. It's not just art, it's a conversation starter. Now remember, these are just starting points. The beauty of DIY is that it's a reflection of you. Don't be afraid to experiment. Mix and match techniques, play with colors and patterns, add a touch of glitter if that's your thing. The key is to have fun with it. And voila, you've just created a unique piece of wall art that adds color and character to your space. Embrace the process, enjoy the journey, and remember, in the world of DIY, there are no mistakes, only creative detours. Next on our list is giving new life to old furniture. There's nothing quite like the thrill of turning a tired, worn-out chair or table into a vibrant, eye-catching piece that's uniquely yours. Let's start with the basics. You'll need some sandpaper, a paintbrush, and paint or adhesive vinyl. If you're using paint, opt for a type that's suitable for furniture, such as chalk paint or milk paint. These paints are easy to apply, dry quickly, and provide a beautiful matte finish. If you're using adhesive vinyl, make sure it's designed for furniture use, as this will ensure it sticks well and lasts longer. The first step is to prepare your furniture. If it's made of wood, lightly sand the surface to remove old paint or varnish. For other materials, a quick clean with a damp cloth should suffice. Once your furniture is clean and dry, you're ready to start transforming it. Next, apply your chosen paint or adhesive vinyl. If you're painting, use your brush to apply a thin, even coat. Let it dry, then apply a second coat if needed. If you're using vinyl, cut it to fit your furniture piece. Then apply it slowly, smoothing out any air bubbles as you go. Choosing the right colors or patterns is key to ensuring your upcycled furniture complements the rest of your room. If your space is mostly neutral, a bold, bright color or pattern can add a pop of interest. On the other hand, if your room is already full of color, a more subdued shade or pattern might be best. To finish, you might want to add a protective layer of clear wax or varnish. This will help your new finish last longer and stand up to everyday use. And there you have it. With a bit of creativity, a touch of elbow grease, and a few affordable materials, you can breathe new life into an old piece of furniture. Just like that, you've transformed a drab piece of furniture into a stylish statement piece. Now, let's tackle that clutter with some DIY storage solutions. First up, we have a simple yet effective storage box made from cardboard. You'll need a sturdy cardboard box, some decorative paper or fabric, and a glue gun. Start by cutting your cardboard box to the desired height. Then, cover the outside of the box with your chosen paper or fabric using the glue gun. Remember, this is your creation, so feel free to get creative with the design. You can even add handles or labels for easy access. Next, we have wooden crate shelves. These are perfect for those who have a bit more time on their hands and some basic tools. All you need are some wooden crates, sandpaper, paint or wood stain, and a few screws. Start by sanding down the crates to smooth out any rough edges. Once they're smooth, you can paint or stain them to match your decor. Once dry, you can arrange the crates on your wall and secure them with screws. This is a fantastic way to add rustic charm to your space while adding storage. For those who prefer a more modern look, plastic bin drawers can be a great solution. You'll need some plastic bins, a drill, and some drawer slides. Simply drill holes in the sides of the bins and attach the drawer slides. Then, you can place them in a closet or under a bed for sleek hidden storage. And don't forget about upcycling. Old jars, cans, and bottles can be easily transformed into stylish storage solutions. Paint them, wrap them in twine or fabric, or even just clean them up and leave them as is for a more minimalist look. These are perfect for storing small items like buttons, pins, or craft supplies. These DIY storage solutions not only help keep your space organized, but also add a personal touch to your decor. Remember, the beauty of DIY is that you can tailor it to your needs and style. So don't be afraid to think outside the box and get creative. And there you have it, a practical and stylish way to keep your space organized. Last but not least, let's brighten up your space with some DIY lighting fixtures. Creating your own lighting fixtures is a fantastic way to infuse your personal style into your space, and it doesn't have to break the bank. Let's explore how we can transform everyday items into unique light sources. One of the easiest and most versatile materials to work with is string lights. They're affordable, widely available, and can be molded into various shapes and designs. Wrap them around a wire frame to create a whimsical chandelier, or stuff them into a mason jar for a rustic table lamp. The possibilities are endless. Speaking of mason jars, they're another budget-friendly material that can be turned into charming lighting fixtures. Simply drill a hole through the lid, insert a light bulb socket, and voila! You've got yourself a mason jar pendant light. You can even paint the jars to match your decor, or fill them with colored glass beads for a beautiful diffused glow. If you're looking for something a bit more artistic, why not try your hand at making a paper lantern? All you need is some lightweight paper, a balloon, and a bit of craft glue. Inflate the balloon, cover it in glue-soaked paper strips, let it dry, then pop the balloon. Attach a light bulb socket, and you've got a stunning, custom-made paper lantern. Of course, the beauty of DIY is that you can tweak these projects to suit your needs and preferences. Want a softer glow? Opt for warm white string lights. Need a statement piece? Go big with your wireframe chandelier or paper lantern. The key is to make it work for you and your space. With that, you've not only added light to your space, but also a touch of your unique style. Remember, the best part about DIY is that it's all about you and your creativity. So go ahead, light up your world. And that's a wrap on our budget-friendly DIY projects. We've journeyed together through the magic of DIY, transforming ordinary materials into extraordinary home decor. From creating eye-catching wall art, giving a new lease of life to old furniture, fashioning clever storage solutions, to illuminating spaces with custom light fixtures, all achieved without breaking the bank. This is the beauty of DIY. It's not just about saving money, it's about bringing your unique touch into your space. So why not give it a go? Take these ideas, add your twist, and build something amazing. And when you do, don't forget to share your masterpieces with us. Post your creations on social media and tag them with #ChicOnTheCheap. We can't wait to see what you come up with. Remember, transforming your space doesn't have to cost a fortune. With a little creativity, you can make it uniquely yours. Until next time, happy DIYing.